Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. It's Mahan Raj Kaur. And I just wanted to reach out and wish you happy autumn equinox. So I want to give you a little wisdom about this, and then we're going to do a meditation in case you can't make it tonight. Tonight we will be all together for the equinox activation. Mahan Sat City will be presenting a tea that will help us harness the energy and step into our magic. And Tony and I have some very beautiful and special things to share with you as far as the energetics that empower this time of life. Plus, we will start the 40-day meditation. So what is autumn equinox? The biggest thing is, it is the halfway point in the celestial journey of the sun. New year for the sun and the earth, and the moon is in March. It is the spring, right? It's when everything springs forth. So this is about how you doing. This is about the beginning. It's actually the midpoint of harvesting, and we get to kind of align with where we're at and make adjustments. The equinox is caused by the sun crossing the celestial equator in the southern direction. This is when the veil gets thin. These 4 points of the year, winter and summer solstice, spring and fall equinox. The equinox has long been a sacred time when the veil between the physical and the spiritual is thin. And this is a gift from the highest so that we can honestly look at where we're at and make the adjustments with the assistance of the angelic realm, our ancestors, the Sophia and Adonai. This is a beautiful time on Mother Earth as she responds to the equinox. And this is something we may even be able to see with the changing season. Lucky in our beautiful California, we are seeing a little chill in the air, which really helps us feel that autumn is indeed here. Autumn is also the beginning of Libra, and Libra is playing a big energetic right now with the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra. It's about reviewing our relationship. Think about your closet. Most profound or most bothersome relationship, right? Because this is about relationship. We have relationships with our phone. We have a relationship with God. We have a relationship with stuff. And take a look at what we have in a closet sometimes, right? And sometimes we need to go through it and get rid of stuff, not even to replace it, just to have a lighter load so we can feel more authentically who we are. Everything is a relationship, and at the equinox, it really speaks about coming to balance with the relationship between our humanity and our divinity. We are fully human and fully divine, and that's what this meditation I'm about to guide you through is about. It's about using the best of being human, even our dark secrets and those things that we wish were not a part of us, to bring it into the light of the autumn equinox so that it can help feed the divinity of who we are. So let's meditate. Sit comfortably or lay down. Place a hand on your left your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your solar plexus. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. As you're inhaling, sink deep into the sacred temple of your body. Open your mouth and release. Inhale deep into the magic of equinox. Open your mouth, sigh, let go. One more time, inhale into a review, an inventory of the year so far. Hold, exhale. Let's bring in a little Avalon. Imagine yourself dressed in warm clothes, walking in the mists of Avalon, entering through the sacred trees of Og and Magog, rows of sacred oak to remind us of our birthright of power, groundedness, magic. As we walk forward, we notice a hill up ahead with a beautiful tower, the Tor, the meeting of Archangel Michael and Mary Magdalene, where the streams of the Chalice Well cross. The red and the right spring, bringing us balance of our feminine receptive qualities and our masculine discernment and vital energy. We begin to ascend to this great tower. We breathe deep as the incline is steep. We pause as we climb. Taking deep breaths, centering ourselves in the magic of the equinox. As we come to the top, we notice there is this beautiful archway into the heart of the Tor. We enter. As we do, we are the only ones standing there, and a buzzing begins to encompass our aura, our body temple, activating our high heart. It is then when you feel a presence walking up beside you, behind you, and in front of you. For in front of you is the Magdalene, the Tower of Light. And behind you is Archangel Michael, the remover of obstacles. As you receive the blessing of Archangel Michael and Magdalene, you begin to feel your life and the relationships that you have. What do you think relationships are trying to teach you? Breathing into the knowledge that all relationships are a relationship with ourself and God. What relationship has an obvious karmic tie that it has been written on your soul as a contract of wisdom that you must learn and transcend? What is the higher purpose of these relationships in your life? Breathe. Trust. Just this. Could you be protecting or protected in this relationship? Are you wanting things to be different than they are? Allow the answers to come into your heart. When you're in this relationship, are you truly listening? Communicating clearly? Or are you hiding and assuming way more than you know you should? Does something need to change in the relationship? And if so, Can this change start with you? How can this relationship help you show up as your best self? Some relationships will need better boundaries. Some relationships will need the loving affirmation of things have changed and this must end. Some relationships need to start. As you stand here in the Torah, suddenly orbs of emerald green, orange citrine, and deep garnet orbs begin to flood this sacred vessel of the Torah, showering down upon you. Entering into your body, healing so that you have clarity. Magdalene states to you, all these relationships are helping you come to peace with your humanity, to choose the highest part of being human so that you can celebrate your divinity. Life is supposed to be messy, dear one. What part of you has been stifled in this relationship? What parts of you are encouraged to flourish? Archangel Michael places his hands on your shoulder blades between your heart, and a flood of golden light fills your heart, wraps around your solar plexus like a sword of light, and begins cutting the cords of people-pleasing, impostoring, fear, and doubt. Magdalene looks deep into your eyes and says, it is time to be in balance with the human that you are and the divinity that is your birthright. She takes her index finger, middle, and ring in a sacred triangle and places them in the third eye. Breathe into a new vision of you, into the medicine this relationship needs, and the clarity of the changes and upgrades that are required, desired, and so beneficial now at the autumn equinox. With your eyes closed, take a deep inhale through the nose, breathing into this wisdom. Open your mouth and exhale. Inhale into the power and the light to have discernment and strength. Exhaling all doubt, fear, chaos. Inhale into true love, the holy partnership of your divinity and your humanity. Exhale and ground yourself into the sacred moment of the autumn equinox. Place both hands on the center of your chest at the heart chakra and move your hands in a circle, rubbing the heart. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bring those hands down onto the solar plex, rubbing the solar plex into a beautiful circle, bringing this love and connection into this sacred moment. Flutter your eyes open, letting the mists of Avalon go. Put a gentle smile on your face and know, my sweet one, that you are ready to know what you've been hiding from yourself, that you are ready to take action and upgrade your relationships. But more than ever, you are ready to be fully human and fully divine. Sat Nam.